Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make ice cream in a Ziploc bag. It is so simple. I do this all the time with my volunteer group. The kids absolutely love it. Actually, the moms even enjoy it themselves because it's so fun and so simple, and then the actual product itself is so much better than the ice cream you can find at the grocery store. It is really good. Basically, all you need is 2 Ziploc bags. You need 1 large gallon bag and then 1 small sandwich bag. So with the gallon bag, you fill up about halfway with ice, and inside the bag of the ice you're going to put in about 1/3 cup of ice cream salt, and you can find this at pretty much any grocery store. If you cannot find ice cream salt, any kind of rock salt would be fine as well. In your smaller sandwich bag, you're going to put in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, and 1 capful, and it's actually equals to about 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And if you do decide to do chocolate flavored ice cream, you can do that. I would put in about 1 tablespoon of chocolate. The thing with the chocolate is that if you use chocolate syrup, it doesn't freeze as well, and so the ice cream is going to be really soft, kind of like a soft serve. So if you want it to be really thick ice cream, then I would recommend maybe putting the chocolate on top of the vanilla ice cream. But like I said, you can add chocolate. It's just going to be a little bit softer, kind of like a Frosty from Wendy's. Let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you guys how simple this really is. This is the bag of ice. You only need about half of the gallon bag filled up with ice, and I'm going to pour in about 1/3 cup of this ice cream salt. I'm just going to kind of estimate. I'm not going to really measure. I'm going to say that's about 1/3 cup right there. And as you can see, the rock salt, the ice cream salt, I keep calling it rock salt because it looks like rocks. Ice cream salt is really thick, and as you can see, it's not like normal salt. So that's why I said it's kind of important to have this kind, and the reason why you put salt in it is because it gets the ice really, really cold. I mean, you could maybe use regular table salt. I'm not sure if it would keep it as cold, but this is what I've been using. You can maybe try like a really, maybe, I don't know if kosher salt is a little bit, or just anything that's a little bit thicker than the regular, you know, table salt. So I would just look at your grocery store and see what they have. I went to Walmart and they actually had this. So just go ahead and try to look for it if you can. So what I'm going to do is just kind of mix it around, get that salt kind of distributed. Okay, so then go ahead and push that to the side. And in your smaller sandwich bag, you're going to add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. That's about 1 cup right there. And then you're going to add in about 1 tablespoon of sugar, or depending on what you prefer. I don't want mine too sweet. Depends on how much sweetness you want. And then 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I usually do the cap because that is about 1/4 teaspoon of extract in this little cap that it comes with. Now you're gonna go ahead and make sure you seal it up very tightly, and if you're a child, please make sure you ask your parents to double check that this is sealed tightly, because if you don't, then the salt from your ice is gonna end up in your bag, and that is not gonna make a delicious ice cream. I don't think anybody would want a salty ice cream. So just double check that it is sealed tightly before you place it into the bag. And now you go ahead and place it into your bag. I'm gonna let out some of the air out of this bag just because. And then reseal it again. Okay, so now go ahead and place it into the bag with the ice. Seal this one up tightly. And this is whenever the fun happens. You basically just shake it. Kind of helps if you have some gloves around because it is very, very cold. And you're going to keep shaking this until you start to feel the smaller bag of cream getting a little bit firm, and that's whenever you eat it. Okay, so I've been shaking the bag for about 3 to 4 minutes. And now you can see it is completely solid. So it's a solid ice cream now. Like I said, if you put chocolate in this, like chocolate syrup, it would be like really soft. Kind of like this bottom part down here would be a little bit like soft serve. So basically, if you want to eat this right now, I would go ahead and rinse the outside of the bag with cold water just to get that salt off of it, because otherwise if you open it, some of the salt water can get inside. So go ahead and rinse it off really quickly, and you can just either eat it out of the bag with a spoon or just squeeze it into a dish if you like. And in case you wanted to see it close up, this is what it looks like. See how delicious? It's really, really good. It tastes like the best soft serve ice cream you've ever had. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave it in the comment section below if you have any other recipe videos you'd like for me to do, or any science experiment videos you'd like for me to do, because I love doing science experiments. And leave that in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.